Hello guys, so in this presentation we are going to discuss about the digital circuits in refrigerator. Yeah, digital circuits in refrigerator. Before getting into the topic detailedly and talking about refrigeration's working and its structure and its overall components required to make this machine work, let's know what are digital circuits. So here is the content. First, let us get to know about digital circuits, its definition and where it is all used, usages. Next, refrigeration system definition. You need to know what is refrigeration system and its working. At last, we will talk about the role of digital circuits in this system. In this particular system, what is the major role of these digital circuits? Digital circuits are nothing but electronic circuits. So, without any delay, yeah, we have this digital circuits. Digital circuits are electronic circuits that operate using digital signals, which are discrete values representing two states, typically represented as 0. So usually we will represent 0 as an off condition and 1 as an on condition. These circuits process digital information encoded in binary form. So in binary form, these circuits process digital information. You can find digital circuits in various electronic devices and systems, including computers, consumer electronics, communication systems, automotive electronics, industrial automation, and home appliances. So, computers, we have processors. In processors, memory modules, input and output devices, control units, we use digital circuits. In consumer electronics, such as smartphones, TV, digital cameras, gaming consoles, we use digital circuits. Next, in communication systems such as cell phones, routers, modems for encoding, decoding, and transmitting data, we use circuits, electronic circuits, that is, digital circuits. Then, automotive electronics such as for the purpose of navigation, safety, entertainment, and engine control units. Next, industrial automation, PLCs, robotics, industrial control systems, process monitoring equipment. Next, we have home appliances, an air conditioning system, washing machine, refrigerator. That is what we are gonna look into that. So, in all these six major different kinds of machine types, digital circuits play a very huge role in working of these electronic devices. Next, let's know what is refrigeration system. The mechanism used for lowering or producing lower temperature in a body or a space whose temperature is already below the temperature of its surroundings is called the refrigeration system. So, as you know, the refrigeration system, it's used to make things cool. Like the temperature is lower than its surrounding. You know, system surrounding boundary. System is something you have surrounding is around the system, and the distance between system and surrounding is known as boundary, the space. So here the mechanism used for lowering or producing lower temperature in a body or a space whose temperature is already below the temperature of its surroundings is called as refrigeration system. Next, let's talk about working of refrigerator. So how these refrigerator work. So this is the main diagram. So here we have this circuit diagram where the single stage vapor compression refrigeration looks like. You have compressor, condenser, expansion, evaporator. So all these vapor turns into liquid and moves out as air. By this warm air, it is converted into cold air. That is known as evaporator. Okay. Have you ever noticed usually during cooling process, compressor gives sound. So certain sound it produces when it's cooling time. So the warm air gets transformed into cold air. So this is how the condenser may be a water cooled or air cooled. So a plain diagram of refrigeration. So this is how it looks like. Like you will have evaporator at the top, and in the middle we will have condenser and insulation pipes and capillary tube filter. Then at the bottom you have this HPS, that is hermetically sealed compressor. So all these climatic chamber, this thick climatic chamber, etc. So go and notice the refrigeration system at your home and just analyze things. You will come to know in easy manner. Next, we have the same thing, but with clear pictures. This is how the condenser looks like, and compressor is a machine type. Then we have this evaporator, then expansion valve, and all these controllers and inventors are present. So we have 555 timer IC pinout. So this is the integrated circuit pinout, and as you know, ground stage and trigger output, then reset again, it will control, then threshold, then discharge, then VCC. So from ground to VCC, you have this 555 timer IC pinout. Then role of digital circuits and refrigerator. So you have alarm circuits even in refrigeration system. If any smoke or heat process gets extended from the limit, there is this alarm which gives sound, which produce sound in the refrigeration system. So here is the logic gate diagram for this alarm circuit present in the refrigeration system. Now coming to the breakdown of their roles. So as together I told you it's alarm circuit, but now those alarm circuit and sensors, how it works. So now I'm just broken this topic into seven major things. Like you have sensors and circuit control for temperature and compressor, and like nowadays you have smart refrigeration systems, so you have smart connectivity separately. So one by one, let's look into that. Breakdown of the roles. First one, temperature control. So temperature control, majorly talking about temperature, I told you it should be lower than its surrounding. So monitor, it helps to monitor and regulate the temperature inside the refrigerator, and it receives input from temperature sensors placed within fridge and freezer. So once the cooling process should be done, the sensor will intimate them to initiate that cooling process. So the temperature sensors are placed within fridge and freezer. Next, we have defrost cycles. So defrostation. It ensures efficient defrosting without causing excessive energy consumption or temperature fluctuations. Sometimes the temperature gets exceeded. Like there is a certain Celsius it should be maintained. If it gets exceeded, okay, it goes below or above, there is this energy consumption which tries to make the machine work in the normal state. So to avoid that, this deforestation happen. Deforestation is nothing but not deforestation, defrostation. This defrost happens when the cooling process gets exceeded. So the ice automatically gets melted down. Next, we have compressor control. It ensures consistent cooling, helps in achieving energy efficiency. To control and to maintain proper energy saving, compressor is used and it ensures consistent cooling. Next, we have energy efficiency. So, energy saving features such as variable speed compressors, adaptive defrost algorithms, and intelligent temperature management, these all together, it helps in energy saving. That is, efficient energy is saved there. Next, we have user interface. So nowadays in modern refrigeration systems, we have this digital displays, touch controls, or interfaces with LED indicators, etc. And also we have smart connectivity, which is connected with home devices and mobile devices. So by sitting at one place, you can just handle this smart refrigeration system. Diagnostic and maintenance functions. So you need to diagnose the problem which is happening inside the system and also maintain that. Alert users to problems such as sensors failures or compressor issues or improper door sealing. Important thing is improper door sealing will cause the system in greater damage. So make sure you people close your refrigerator properly after taking it or placing something. And also it helps to facilitate timely maintenance and repairs. So you need to take time to maintain the refrigeration system and repair it even if you find a smaller fluctuation. So this is how the digital circuits work in refrigeration systems. So as you see here, we have pin wires and certain integrated circuits, IC pinout, etc. So this is all about digital circuits which is present in refrigerator and how it helps in the working of this refrigeration system, etc. So that's all about the digital circuits in refrigerator. Thank you.